Hi, Bana, we are back with another video, guys. As usual, Nagal is queen, but then today she's behind the scenes, the camera lady and the director. On today's interview, Bridget Mathe. How are you, Bridget Mathe?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm good. Say hi to Bana.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, I'm telling you, interview today you're gonna learn a lot. It will be you guys are gonna be inspired to wanna get up and do something with your lives. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the interview. Who is Bridget Mathe?
Okay, so I love to be referred to as Economist Bridget, but the full name is Lindy Bridget Mathe. So basically, Bridget Mathe is a 21-year-old feminine lesbian representing women. I'm studying Bachelor in Education for Senior and Equity Phase at the University of South Africa. I'm majored with Economics, Business Management, and ICT, which in short is computer. I'm also studying part-time Business Administration with Skill College. I have courses such as Entrepreneurship and Communication Management. I'm also studying with an online website called e-learning. I have courses such as Business Management, Accounting, Public Relations, Supply Chain Management, and Hotel Management, just to name a few. I'm also a certified script writer and film director. I'm a tutor for economics and business studies. I'm an upcoming model. I'm an upcoming actor and a TV presenter. I am an upcoming certified author. I'll be my very own writer, or should I say, my very own book writer. And I'm also learning how to speak French fluently. Yeah, I guess that is just about it.
Sure, guys, French. Una 11 official languages come South Africa, mara like 2. Unokhona home language fela lesikasi seola ake para kasi ke language le kasi language
But now I'm failing.
It's
not really my thing. I'm still learning.
Anyway, speaking of guys, and Mama are still learning. How was it growing up Mososhanguve extension?
Okay, growing up Mososhanguve. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Pretoria is guys. You know,
Yes.
Okay, so growing up here has been very influential and courageous.
Yeah.
We grew up, they've been here all the time, and then now they've kind of like made it in life. But and then this person knows, oh, okay, cool. If this person was able to do it, but it doesn't mean that we have to pick up ourselves up and then narrate something about our lives. Like you're really inspired. Something and then still are we inspired? Why? It's impossible.
Yeah.
So growing up more has just inspired me how I can do better. I can be a better version of myself. I can actually attain my goals. So I guess it has been amazing. Besides being inspirational, me as an individual, ke enjoy go kgona mo guys. Bophelo ba teng a bo rofo, but bo ruta more about life. O tlhalefa ka pele, o bona dilo, you know what you have to do or o tswe mo situation e leng gore maybe e bad for any case. So I feel gore go gola mo it has been amazing. I enjoyed Fulham. I'm still enjoying. I feel even if I move at some point more life in Yaka, I'll still wanna come back for that Kasi feeling, Kasi vibes.
Kasi food and everything.
Exactly. The heart is the
home is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is.
Yes.
So
you can take me out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of me. Yeah. Anyways, more that list, you mentioned or what tutara economics and
business studies.
But then we took a so I want to go tutara some more, maybe more subjects, or you stick more business and economics.
Okay, well for now, yes, I'll just only stick to business and economics because that's exactly what I'm studying for actually. So I'm a teacher. I'm just a student teacher for now.
Yeah.
But next year I should be certified because I'll be done with my studies. So that's why I'm sticking to Tutara economics and business studies because I know them. But hopefully soon I wanna help people learn more about international languages. French, for example. Yeah, I feel about international languages, and then after that, and then maybe I could try ICT. A lot of people are gonna discuss the computer, and then when you get employed, mostly, babata, an ICT skill, they wanna know what you know about the computer and stuff, basic knowledge. Maybe 20 how to use Miss Word and stuff like that. Those are basics. But if ever something it's an lens. I'll stick to it. I'll help out because now I love helping out. And then maybe to share they're free. And then soon I'll have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It will be free, so everyone who would want to see or to learn and understand more about business and economics can check it out. But not now.
Yeah.
Soon, hopefully. Yeah.
Soon, I get Bridget, Economics Bridget. Soon YouTube channel yata. Yeah, the tutoring lessons yata economics and
Business
studies. Yeah, guys, tshwanetse mo bophelong o be le balance. Dilo tse o di balance, guys. 24 hours is a lot, 7 days is a lot, 365 days and a quarter is a lot, guys. So you stand up and do something ka nako e le na leng yona ba hae. So ke boela back mo listing ele ya hao ele e telele ele. Ke tlo tsena mo tabeng ya script writing and directing. So what type of script writing and directing do you want to venture into?
Okay, venturing. Oh, now that sounds like me.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm in a position where I feel like I want to venture into TV shows, not just write for myself or for personal reasons or because I'm feeling emotional. No, I've been there, I've done that in my growing up days. Now I'm over that. Now it's time I actually venture into something really big. I've been having this desire and dream of actually venturing into working with Model Love. I don't know if it's possible, but I just know that it's attainable.
Yeah, specific that channel. Why that channel specific?
Okay, besides loving the channel,
it's
a channel that is actually loved by everyone. It's a new trending channel.
Yeah, trend.
You know, guys, when you wake up in the morning, the only channel that you scroll to or that you go to is Mojala. So I feel that it's actually a show or a channel that brings families together. So with this kind of show that I wanna do this channel, I feel that it's a great for me to actually get people who wanna open up about certain things. I really can't disclose much on the type of show that I've written or the type of
things that you write.
Yeah.
So you went back to that list again. So now you mentioned a model. Like,
yes.
What kind of a model do you wanna be? Or
No, I have decided. I love deciding. I just I decide now.
Yeah.
If I want to do something, I don't think about it. No, I feel like thinking about something, you will eventually feel like you're not good enough to do it, or you won't be able to handle the pressure or whatever. So when you think of something, tell yourself that you'll be able to do it. So I just decided personally that no, I know I could do this type of modeling. Which in this case, I want to do lingerie modeling or lingerie runaway modeling. I don't know, guys, if I love being naked. No, it's not really that. But I just find inspiration in being in nature, being naked, being in nature. I don't know. Maybe soon I might just adventure into loving photography. I don't know. I just love a lot of things. I'm a photogenic person. The camera loves me, and I love everything else. So I want to do lingerie runaway shows or modeling, or actually be an ambassador and just present or what did I say? What is the thing, guys? When you get to wear something for a certain brand, I'll be
ambassador. Brand ambassador. Yes,
no matter how you pronounce it, you know that we want to say the same thing.
Guys, I don't know about you, but guys, now I'm inspired. Like interview, like like if you can, I get next. Like guys, like if you get no limit, are you gonna
No. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
You know that?
No.
They're not deeper into the interview, like into the conversation.
Oh, really?
And it's gonna, yes, really. You guys are gonna be inspired. You guys are gonna learn a lot. I feel like, anyways, straight into you. So, is it gay in here or is it just me?
It's only me. We are here and it's only me. I'm the gay sister of the family, the gay aunt, the gay whatever, the rich gay aunt. Let me correct that.
It's gay Rakadi. Rakadi one
yes, the gay whatever of the family. They should know it. I represent myself fully.
Yeah.
I present myself with pride.
Yes.
This is me, guys.
Yes, girl. We like you. We like Economics, Bridget, guys.
Yes, we like to see.
So let's get straight into it. LGBTIQ plus.
Okay.
community. Ke
Yes.
boletse right there?
Correct.
Akamisa sense.
No.
So, ba ba sa itseng ko ha just what about these abbreviations? Like abbreviations, guys. Kuha sa saburena. So,
that's fine. We let it be there.
Yeah. Explain
It's not the best thing.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is like the most exciting part of the interview.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this like forever. Yeah. You never asked. Okay, so guys, as we all know, it's LGBTIQ plus A community. So basically, the L stands for lesbian, which is a woman who's sexually attracted to another woman. So when it comes to lesbians, I told you, I don't like boxing people into, I don't know, but I don't want to put people in boxes and feel like I'm just trying to define them or trying to put them somewhere or label them. But in this case, a lot of people get confusions. So I would actually love to rectify. I hope I'm not hurting anyone's feelings back at home. No. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just trying to explain more so that people could know and actually have more courage on what a lesbian is.
Yeah.
So as I've explained, a lesbian is a woman who is sexually attracted to another woman. But in this case, we normally come across 3 types. Not really tried, but for me to try and explain it, that's the only word I could find to use now. So we have what we call a feminine lesbian representing woman, which it's me. You see, I'm wearing makeup, I'm wearing earrings and stuff. So I'm actually feminine, just like a heterosexual woman. You will mistaken me for one if you don't know me. But actually, this is what we call a feminine lesbian representing woman. It's actually someone who wears makeup, who wears heels. I'm wearing heels. Unfortunately, you can't see that. But it's actually yes, it's actually someone who wears womanly soul, womanly or femininely representative or representing. And then we have what we call versatile lesbians. So actually, these ones are, I can't say they're on both sides, but it depends on how they feel. Actually, they could wake up one day and feel like they wanna wear makeup, they wanna hold handbags, they wanna wear heels, they wanna wear dresses. It's fine. They're still women. And then another time they feel like they could just wear shorts, men's shorts and t-shirts and flips or flops and whatever. It's not a bad thing. It's still who they are and what they prefer. We don't have anything to do with their sexuality or the type of sexual expression that they prefer to use. So it has nothing to do with them. They're just versatile. People tend to be confused, like, no, this person, is she gay or what? Because it's not about deciding. They know who they are. They just prefer wearing both clothes. They feel comfortable in that. And then the most interesting part is the one that we call butch. So people always say that a butch is someone who is dominant and masculine. It's not really that. It's not really. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know how to put it. It's not that they wanna be masculine or dominant. Yes, they look dominant in the relationship, but it's not the fact that they wanna be men or they wanna represent themselves as men in the relationship. It's nothing like that. It's actually how they feel comfortable in wearing men's clothing fully. Like that person, if you come across them, you'll find them wearing men's clothes all the time. It could be t-shirts. Yes, they're also tucking the belt up and do those stuff. Like it's who they are. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just women like me. They go on their periods, guys. Don't mistake that. A lot of people say that no, the booty, no, these people who give namusi, no, guys, don't do that. I feel like you are insulting other people. This person is who they are. It's their sexuality. It's how they choose to express themselves. Can we just please learn to respect one another? As a heterosexual person and me as a homosexual person, I respect you fully, and I feel like we don't have to live to tolerate one another. We just need to live in a more civilized, equal environment.
In the 21st century, guys.
Please, we need to move on with the times. Okay, and then now we have a gay. So I love to refer myself as gay because I used to think that gay is actually an umbrella-led word. Oh, guys, I'm making a lot of movements.
Like gay, like lesbian gay.
Okay, so I used to refer to myself as being gay. I still do that because I feel like it's an umbrella word for anyone who falls under the LGBTIQ plus community. But in this case, gay specifically is a man who is sexually attracted to another man. So I don't want to go into details. I don't really know much. I don't want to explain things and end up hurting other people's feelings. So I rather pass it and leave it as that. Please respect them. They don't want to make themselves look like women, or they are not. No, they are fully men. They are okay just like you as a heterosexual straight man or whatever. But please learn to respect them as they are. Do not question them. They're just your brothers, just like you.
Yeah.
Please
Respect again,
guys, respect yo. I need respect yo. I
Yeah.
love to respect other people.
Yeah.
As a straight person, you also feel that you want to be respected.
Yeah,
So why would you feel happy if you make another person feel bad because of their sexuality?
Yeah.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay, so moving on, we have a bisexual. So no, a bisexual is someone, it could be either a man or woman, who is sexually attracted to both genders. So in this case, I'll use me as an example. I could be me. I could be sexually attracted to you as a woman. I could be sexually attracted to another guy. You should refer to me as a bisexual person. I am not confused. I'm just bisexual, but I'm not. I am fully feminine lesbian representing woman. I was just making an example.
I know, but it's weird, but
I hope you got it. And then moving on, we have what we call a transgender. So basically, a transgender is someone who was born with sexual gender or sexual expressions that differs from that they were assigned at birth. So these people were previously known as females. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Guys, I'm sure at home you know what females are, guys. You should have heard of it somewhere, or maybe you missed it, or however. But so a female is actually someone who is born male presenting or female representing, but at some point they feel like I can't say they're stuck in the wrong body. No, it's wrong to say that, but they actually feel like they have more womanly hormones or present hormones and such. At some point, other people say that no, you wanna be a woman. Have you ever heard of drag queens?
Yeah, drags.
Okay, no, maybe in a way we could say females act almost the same as drag queens, because you could find that someone is a drag queen, but they're actually straight guys.
Oh yeah, I have seen that on TV.
Yes, it happens, guys. You don't have to be gay for you to be drag. You don't have to be a transgender for you to be drag. You just have to be a normal person, and you feel like you want to celebrate and support any one of the LGBTI, and then you could go and drag just like that. I know. And then again, from the word transgender, we have what we call a transsexual. So basically, a transsexual is someone who actually transitioned from one gender to another. In this case, they underwent a surgical or medical surgical.
No, I thought of transgender.
And transsexual. No, it's not. It's not. Transgender, they were born like this. And then a transsexual is someone who underwent medical surgery to transition from one gender to another.
I know, guys, but I learn.
We learn every day. We learn every day. And then from that, we have an intersexual, right?
Yeah, intersexual.
So, guys, intersexual are people who are born with certain characteristics, including patterns, gonads, or genitals, that according to the Human Rights Commissioner or whatever. But I feel like where they legalize, they say that, when you are born, they say that this gender, you should be male or female. But in this case, these people, they were born with those characters, feeding both male and female. Like they match both male and female. So previously, these people used to be referred to as hermaphrodites. Oh no, that's a difficult one. Hermaphrodite.
I know, tayo wala mo screen guys. Ako na Google. Banyo ko na Google or dictionary, guys.
It's not really difficult, guys. So actually, a hermaphrodite is it's an organism that can be found in plants and animals. So for me personally, I don't think it was a correct way of referring a human being to something that you could use to refer to an animal and a plant. No, it was just totally disrespectful and undermining other people. So from the word hermaphrodite, we have what we call pseudo-hermaphroditism. So basically, we've got 3 types of pseudo-hermaphrodites. We have a true pseudo-hermaphrodite, a female pseudo-hermaphrodite, and a male pseudo-hermaphrodite. Remember, I mentioned that those people, the intersexuals, they are born with certain characteristics that matches both males and females reproductives. So in this case, I'll start with the female pseudo-hermaphrodite. So a female pseudo-hermaphrodite is actually someone or something, but I can't say something because it has to refer to someone. So it's actually someone who had a positive or who has a positive ovary. And then a male pseudo hermaphrodite is someone who has a present testicles. And then when we come to true pseudo hermaphrodite, it's actually someone who has both present ovaries and present testicles. I know it's difficult, it's a lot to grab on.
It's a lot, Mara, like the way we explain it, I feel like
I hope it makes sense, guys. We need to learn, like, look for a dictionary wherever you are, go to Google. You'll find these words. I'm not making these things up. They're actually there. So I felt this word was just very undermining a lot of people. Hence, according to, there are certain people, you can tell that at some levels, we hold riots just to march against discrimination of anyone of the LGBTI. So according to those people, there were certain people who fought for us back in the days, 1976. We thank you guys. Thank you so much. We are now able to express ourselves fully without hiding, even though it's still a problem in the country because people are getting killed each and every day for their sexuality. And I hope that wherever you are at home, just be sincere. It's not a sin to express who you are. Tomorrow it might be your child. How will you feel if you wake up to news that your child has been killed because of their sexuality?
It's not fair. I had who like I wanna give.
It's illegal. Just like Zimbabwe, for example. If you go to Zimbabwe, you can't be gay in that place. So a lot of people go from that country to South Africa because we live here openly. It's legalized. You can even get married to another person of the same sex.
Okay, a lot of countries in Africa.
They don't. Yes, Nigeria too.
Yeah.
So I've also heard that in Nigeria or was it Zimbabwe, if you were to come out and express yourself as gay or lesbian, you are actually jailed for a certain period because they feel that they wanna straighten you. You can't be gay. It's impossible. God created female and male. So I don't believe in those things. I believe that everyone has the right to love whoever they feel they wanna love.
That's true.
Sorry about that.
And then moving on to, is it more Q?
Okay, Q is actually queer. I don't know how you guys will pronounce it, but we spell it as QUEER. It's called queer. So basically, queer is an umbrella word for the LGBTI plus community. Everyone who falls under that, we call them queers. You get it?
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
And we have what we call an ally. I don't know, you say an ally or an LA. How do you pronounce it?
By speller, is it ALLI?
Yes, ALLY.
Oh, okay. LA.
LA. Okay, guys. So an LA is someone who's in support of the LGBTI community. Someone who feels strongly supportive and who does not discriminate against them in any way whatsoever. We call them an ally. You could be a heterosexual person and you feel that you are friends with someone, or you don't have to be friends with them, but you just know them, and then you feel like, no, if maybe I invite you to a march somewhere because we celebrate it yearly. June is Pride Month, so in June people will just walk and then just celebrate that same-sex marriages and same-sex relationships.
So like support
the LGBTI. Could be a family friend, family member, or anyone who just feels like they're in support of them. They don't discriminate against you. We call them an ally.
Anyway, continue moving on to the next one.
You guys, this is a lot, but I'll try just to summarize it because I know like a lot of people are having Moving right along, we have also what we call an asexual. So basically, an asexual is someone who's not sexually attracted to anyone of any gender or sexuality. So, to make an example of an asexual, I'll say me as an individual, I can never be sexually attracted to a lesbian woman, a gay man, a transgender, a transsexual, an intersexual, or a pansexual. I'm actually not attracted to anyone. I'm called an asexual.
So, that's interesting because I remember this other show this other day. The sexuality and all. So, guys. But then I feel like maybe it's because this person is attracted to a wall, Berlin wall. Like, like
exactly, they're not attracted to any human beings.
So
or anyone
the
of-
object
yeah,
so
they're falling in love with objects. Yes,
Bawela
you
mo
could
yun
say
na-
that. An asexual.
asexual.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not a pansexual,
Okay,
it's an asexual.
okay.
But since you mentioned
Yeah.
pansexual,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
also try to explain what a pansexual is.
Okay.
So a pansexual is actually someone who is sexually attracted to anyone of any gender of
Yeah.
sexuality. So it's actually the opposite of an asexual. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like you're now being homeschooled.
Yeah. I got to go to school. I feel like if the battle exam, I A plus, never pass.
Definitely, guys, definitely, it's a lot. I know, but I just wanted people to get the feeling, or just to live in the moment, just to get to understand what we as the LGBTI people stand for, or what we actually are, because a lot of people tend to misjudge or misinterpret what we stand for or who we are. So I feel like from this video I've tried to explain some of the things that are actually there in the open that we know about, so that the people don't get confused. I hope it makes sense. I hope you guys got it. I mean,
you sure I understand, because yeah, we explain little about
they're used to, yes.
they're used to. Like guys. I feel like guys are levelly enough on TV.
We
Guys,
know,
but
we
like
do.
the one guys, if you watch the channel that's relaying, and then the shows they're relaying, you guys, you will learn a lot about LGBTIQ plus A community. You're gonna learn a lot. Like when I was using the Yamagata, then have I explain a mole, like the way Nara explain it, then it makes a bit of sense. Mole, then yeah, I understand. So, anyways, move on to the next question. More like for Bana bakasi ba ba lebelletseng, what message do you have for motho a ntseng go hae a sa itse gore a ireng ka bophelo ba hae, a nyaka go start something but then I have the desire to do that, like Okamo encourage our and then that child or anyone and so on your codes are coming out and you could express sexuality high, so advice you.
I feel like that's a difficult question.
Yeah.
And you actually put it at the end. For you want to put me in a corner. Okay, so guys, I'll just say that my advice to you: find something, do anything, apply at school, just do anything. If I'm able to do a lot of things in such short period of time, you could actually do it. You could take them one step at a time. If you feel like you're not the type of person who loves to be under pressure, I can handle pressure. I know how I limit myself. I know how I manage my time. So if you feel like you're not that kind of a person, don't do a lot of things at the same time, because at some point your mental health matters. You'll get to a point where you're actually breaking down emotionally because you can't handle the pressure. And sanity is very important. If you feel like you're not coping, just take some time out. Try to relax. Go out. Just be in a different kind of environment so that you can be able to find yourself again, and then you'll be able to go back and do the things.
Yes.
But school is very important. No matter what you're doing, always have school. School should be your number one priority, and then on the side, have your side hustles. Have whatever it is that you feel like you want to do it as your career, or even if you start doing it as a hobby, it will actually develop into something beautiful, and then eventually you feel like, no, this is actually what I want to do. Yes, I have a degree in something, but just like me, I'm doing a degree in education, but I actually want to be in the television industry. So don't focus on one thing. You just don't know where your like is, or your passion, whatever it is. You can juggle them at the same time.
To be
Exactly. So if you're given the opportunity and you feel like you're getting ideas, get onto them. Do something about it. God will never just give you an idea for you just to run around with it.
You hobby, guys. You hobby.
Do something. It will actually take you somewhere. You know, at some point, I feel like a lot of people are working, but their jobs or whatever, they don't give them those satisfaction that I'm actually doing something. Yeah, they don't have passion for it. But you actually find that this person grew up playing netball, and then netball is actually what they love. And then they start like, okay, no, I could actually juggle this too. I have an everyday work, and then in weekends I could actually go to netball and stuff like that. Eventually, you find yourself. You will find yourself being number one playing netball star in South Africa.
And when I feel like I enjoy. I feel like it's work.
Yes, it becomes something, your everyday life. You live through it, you breathe through it, you feel like you find your voice, you find your way in life.
Find your purpose.
A purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to coming out, I don't know. I could never say, or I could never give a correct or accurate time frame for one to come out. But if you feel positive about it, just do
Yeah.
it. If you feel like you don't have parents who are hard headed.
Yeah, hard-headed.
Okay, or we could just say if you feel like you don't have parents who are difficult,
Yeah.
just come out to them. Let them know the type of person you are. Eventually, they'll accept you. You know how hard it is to get into a marriage with someone you don't love, and then 10 years down the line, oh, this thing.
Yes.
Sorry about that, but 10 years down the line, you feel like you wasted your time.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time. You live every day. Eventually, you're gonna die, but make sure that you live every day to the best of your abilities.
Yeah.
Do something about your life. Do whatever that makes you happy. Just don't live to make someone else happy because you regret it. You see, I'm an individual. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing.
I think maybe we are thinking the same thing because I'm not something. I think yeah, and like
I
when I'm
think
coming
maybe
out, how was it? Did you
Yeah,
have support
that's
from
actually
you?
what I wanted to
What
say.
you wanted to add?
Okay, so as you all know, I actually used to date a guy back in when I was still in high school.
Yeah.
It's been like 5 years now since we broke up. So being in a relationship with that guy, it was okay. He's a good person. He's a sweet person. He's a darling.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want him, let me know. I leave his contact down below. His handles, and then you guys will just
director maybe plus guys.
yeah, you all know him.
Yeah.
You know that kind of person
Yeah.
he is. But unfortunately, that relationship did not work. It's not that he was not a good person.
Yeah.
No, me personally, I had to call it quits. I had to put an end to it because I was actually attracted to another woman, and I'm one person. I actually decided to be open and be just talk about it. Let
Yeah.
him know the truth while we're breaking up. I
Yeah.
just didn't say no, let's break up. You did this and this and that. No, didn't do anything bad. He's a sweet person, like
Yeah.
I've said. So I just decided that no, I wanna be honest. I wanna live my life to the best of my
Yeah.
ability. So rather I be open now rather than to regret it later.
Yeah.
Imagine if I were to string him along for 5, 6 years and
maybe
it's not even working.
guys,
Guys,
and then the next thing
I'll be unhappy.
Yeah.
One thing I know is that I'll be cheating throughout the whole entire relationship.
Yeah.
And infidelity is not a good
Yeah,
thing.
it's not a good
So
thing.
I don't support it, hence I decided to put a stop to the relationship.
Yeah.
So
coming out or support
I'm
from
going
the
okay, so me coming out,
Yeah.
personally, it wasn't really bad because I feel that my mom is a strict person, but in this case, she was just very understanding. She was welcoming. She was very supportive.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got to that. Like I, at my thinking on myself, I was like, no. If she were to know that I'm actually addicted to another woman, she'll flip. But the total opposite happened. I was like, okay. So I've been with this guy. I thought she'll be happy, and then now I'm coming out. She's even more happier.
Yeah.
Well, why was I doing this thing the whole time? Because I could have just actually came out. I realized that I was into girls while I was still in primary. Let me live there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but no, honestly, I realized that I was into girls when I was in primary. I had a best friend that I really, 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 really loved. I didn't like her. I loved her so much. And then at some point, there was this guy, this boy. He used to disturb my peace, guys. He was actually there all the time. He
Yeah.
wanted to speak to her. And that thing used to irritate me so much. Like, I'd be like, no, what are you doing? She doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I couldn't understand my feelings then. I was still young. I didn't know why I had so much mixed emotions
Yeah.
and so much feelings, especially towards another girl. But growing up, you learn, you understand, you know, oh no, you've been like this. It's just that you just didn't understand what was happening by then. So for me coming out, it was just simple as that. Yes, I thought my mom would flip, but she's actually very supportive. She's also supportive of my current relationship. Unfortunately, I can't go into details about it. No, never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Even if I leave my handles down there,
Yeah.
you'll never find her. You will never. You'll never know about her. So I thought that if you wanna come out somewhere in your life, it's time. Do it now. Rather than later, you'll be having regrets and feel like, no, you've been living your life in vain. It's not a good thing. I live my life to the fullest. I do whatever that makes me happy. I tackle whatever obstacle that comes my way. So if you are at home, you feel like, no, this girl, she's actually speaking so much sense. Then do it. Just
Some
do
I
it.
get about this only what you family.
Oh
and
no,
all that.
that's the worst scenario of
Yeah.
it. Hence I say that I could never give a time frame for one to come out.
Yeah.
But normally I'll just say it's more easier to come out when you are independent, because you know that if they were to disown you,
Yeah.
you'll actually be able to survive on your own.
Yeah,
And mostly, if you could see that anyone of the LGBTI community, those people are actually successful.
Yeah,
Because they were disowned. A lot of them were actually disowned because this thing were used to be referred to as an abomination.
Yeah.
Feminists were like, no, we know that a man should be with another woman. Not to say that another woman be with another woman.
Yeah.
No, we don't know it like that. But it's the 21st century. We need to move on with life. We need to learn. We need to educate one another. We need to know that this thing, it has always been there. I hope you guys get my point of view. But just don't come out now. Be sure, be ready to face all the consequences. Parents are not the same.
Yeah.
My mom was able to accept it. I don't know about your parents. They will actually flip. Like really flip. Tell you to leave their house.
And then
Never come back again. My point exactly.
Or something.
And other people are still studying. So wait until you feel like you're independent. Maybe at least when you're going to rest. It's your first year, you have applied for rest. But in this case, COVID happened. I don't know if you could still go and live at rest. But hopefully, if it's still there, do it then. Or you could just live your life there. Don't know about it. Just don't post on social media. Do it until you come to this, and only then you could come and sit them down like that. I've always wanted to share this with you, but I felt like I was young. I actually wanted to give myself more time to understand if it's actually a phase or who I really am. And then you let them in, you let them know what's been going on and the type of person you are. So hopefully by then they'll be able to understand. They'll be growing up.
Yeah, but
Yes, they'll be able to understand.
Hopefully they show you how to make
Yes, guys! Hopefully I'll be at your doorstep helping you with your parents.
Yeah. So I think this is the last but not least question ya bofelo. Last but not least So where do you see yourself like in like 5 years, maybe 10 years? I know you see I'm pretty sure this thing it will match that introduction that she made. So okay.
So in 5 years, I don't know if I'll be, I don't know, could I be a Dr. Mathe? By 5 years time?
5 years, maybe 10 years time.
Guys, how long does it take to complete
I
a
think
PhD?
7 years or something.
Oh no, but hopefully by then I'll be in progression, going towards that. So in 5 years time, I actually want to see myself as a author of my very own book. It will be out. I promise you guys. In 5 years time, I'll be having my own personal book. I will have written it. I will have my own personal TV show. No, not a reality TV show. Not mine. It won't be based about my life. But I'll be presenting a show, writing it, providing subtitles, being part of the production team, editing. I'll be there. I'm everything. Whatever you see, like I am whatever I think I am.
Yeah, no dog. I can be a doctor. Who major economics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did I mention why I refer to myself as Economist Bridget? Guys, I feel like I'm leaving a lot of things behind. So growing up, I actually wanted to be an economist, but unfortunately, after I completed my matric, I realized that no, that's a very far-fetched dream. It won't happen now. It might not even happen. So what better way to live that moment into doing something else close to that? So I decided to take teaching. I feel like I'm actually good at teaching. Guys, I'll be opening a YouTube channel. I'll be tutoring for free. Anyone who wants to be part of it, I'll just hopefully soon I'll bring my contacts, and then maybe in the comment section it will be pinned there down below, and then you'll be able to join, follow me, subscribe, and then you'll be notified when I post my very first video. Hopefully this will help you guys at home to understand economics better and actually deal with it more in a more, I don't know, in a more everyday life.
Yeah, because online.
Exactly.
And all that. So
I find economics, I find economics very simple for me. So hence I decided, no, what better way than to be an economist? I could actually be an economics teacher. See, it's a win-win situation. Not all is lost, guys.
I know. So moving on, more happen in the next 5 years.
In the next 5 years, guys, I'll be doing a lot of things that I will actually move from being a model or a brand ambassador for lingerie to being my very own owner of the lingerie.
Yes.
company.
Mm.
But I can't say company, man. A lingerie store, guys. You'll be seeing my name.
Lingerie
I'll be
store,
everywhere. Like I
fine.
said,
Mm.
you'll be seeing me on your TV screens, on your books that you'll be reading
Mm.
if you read novels or you
Mm.
read whatever. Everywhere, online, your social media
Yeah,
platforms,
yes.
everywhere you can, you'll be seeing me. You'll even see me in transportation. I wanna be a truck owner.
Yeah,
You know, I
nice.
said I'm studying something related to supply chain and
Yeah,
transportation
yeah.
management, logistics. I'll be
Mm.
there. Everything. I'll be doing everything.
Yonkinto.
Yonke Tsipho, I am who I think I
Uyawasha,
am.
uyayibona.
I am the girl who I think I am,
Yeah,
guys.
yes, wena, yes. Guys, no, if are we inspired, I get.
I also don't know.
If I, guys, Bridget, Lindy, or
Mathe,
Mathe, Economics, Bridget,
Bridget.
I know our level high. Na, guys, na ke thabile hore ke ne le person to interview you.
Thank
And
you.
then, like, I feel like really hello feel the opportunity to re-interview on our channel. Bana ba kasi out there, I hope you guys, if I inspired by this interview, then I get because bana ba kasi re-inspired. So, you mentioned we took us French. Re fenyana a little bit nyana ya, so and then we explain
Okay, guys, as I've really spoken before, that I'm not really fluent in the language, but I'm still learning. I'm actually good in writing. Like writing, I feel that I'm the best. Not really the best, but in my opinion, I feel that I'm the best. But if I were to say something in closing, I'll just say that merci de me recevoir. It actually means thank you for having me.
Okay, and then it's a pleasure, Kiring.
Okay, you say c'est un plaisir.
C'est un plaisir.
C'est un plaisir.
C'est un
It actually
plaisir.
means it's a pleasure.
Oh, it's a
So I
pleasure.
say to you that merci de me recevoir, and then when you reply to me, you say to me,
C'est un plaisir.
guys, we got it!
Paris, here we come. Here we are.
We are going to France, yes. We're going to France. We're going to
Paris,
France.
we are coming to you guys. We don't even tell us French.
Yes, merci de me recevoir.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'm like I live
pleasure.
at least. So guys, how do Batubago High get a hold of you? Socials, social media platforms are how?
Okay, I have Facebook. So on Facebook, I am the other Economist Bridget. But for you to be able to find it, just say Economist Bridget. I'll be the first one to pop up on your searching.
Yay.
Searching results. And then on Instagram, I'm Bridget Lindy 2. And then I have Twitter at Gemini _ Bridget 16. So those are my handles. Oh, again, I also have TikTok, but I'm not really much into it. I'm Bridget Lindy 2 also on TikTok.
Guys, I'm telling you, I'm on screen. Let's say you remind the Katarina. Makoya guys, and us on Instagram, Queen MK Designs on Instagram, Pillow and Mashilo. Right? I think and then Facebook, Queen Mashilo, Pillow Mashilo on Facebook as well. So Twitter, Satra. I still teach you. TikTok, Leona. Gariteng, Mararutalo. So it's been a pleasure. Your presence. I would feel the opportunity to interview you. It's been amazing, eye-opening, interesting, inspiring, motivational. Good, I get all those words. They right to us interview really. I hope you guys really wanna watch as well. So, any last words you wanna say to the audience? Wanabaka out there.
Wherever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, don't sit on your opportunities. Go out there, fight for your life, do whatever you love. Live every day. Just don't give up on life. Focus on doing whatever makes you happy, and eventually you'll find what you're looking for. Never give up. Don't stop.